Wow, everything looks different. Instead of playing in ultra wide, I am playing in 4K. Wow. The reason for that is I went out and I bought a new monitor. And that's that. The era of my ultra wide recordings is probably over. But I figure that's fine, right? Like, who really cares? Hail, peasant, may the apostatic union shine resplendent. What can you tell me about the... Oh, just the same stuff they've been telling me, huh? Interesting. Okay. We can just... Oh! We can go into the room that needs us to be friendly. The view from here is superb, is it not? All one needs is a compass and a map, and you'd have quite the adventure, I'd wager. Do you know where I could find a compass? I've heard the Emporium of Oddities here in town sells an assortment of goods for the budding explorer. I picked up a telescope from them there myself. All right, we already have the compass and the map. As an aside, I was doing research about this game, about the developers of this game, and believe it or not, Akuma Kira, creator of Lunacid, programmed this game. So that explains quite a bit. It is not developed by their development group, I don't think. Ooh. I got knocked down. Fatigued, gotcha. It's not developed by their development group, but they did work as a developer on this game for DreadXP or Lovely Hellplace. I don't remember the name of the developer specifically. It's in the little box down there, down here. But yeah, they worked on this game. That's what I wanted to do. I got very distracted at what I wanted to spend my time doing. Put that there. And we're gonna put... Ooh, I want to see what that does, actually. Ah, that is very helpful. Okay. We're definitely gonna keep that. And I think instead of having this map token, we're gonna leave this in the inventory to use whenever we need it. And I'm gonna put the telescope here. Because I want to see what using this does. Interesting. Huh. I don't see the golden typhus anywhere. May as well put that away. Anything in here to interact with? Nope. Let's run to the inn. Oh, rest. This game's fantastic looking. There we go. Let's reset to morning. I can technically sleep without having to pay for it, but we don't want to risk losing money to thieves, so probably not all that worth it. What's down there? Have I been inside that little house? That's just a barrel. One has to think they've been inside the little house. talk to you after. I saw the delusion that was inside your home. Where is the last candle? Interesting. Huh. Got a little mystery on our hands. Did you see the huge statue outside? It's an ancient Wiccan artifact. It was built long ago before the world's rend, back when only mad occultists dared set foot in the sky realms. They've been erected to mark important Wiccan ritual sites, but that is only a theory. Wiccans often disguise the truth of things with powerful magic, so it's incredibly hard to tell for sure. Yeah, so it's telling me use a truth potion, right? UI is still a little wacky to get used to on controller. Truth potion. It's weird when it does that. It's crazy. Aha. Collect more to gain a full delusion. Red key, an old metal key from oxidization, unlocks a dilapidated manor at the foot of the great castle in Hallowshire. The dilapidated manor at the foot of the castle. Oh! I know where that is. Where's Hallowshire Castle? This way. This is the room that I thought was... I messed up on. I guess not. It's interesting that taking the truth potion makes the sky look so different. Jeez, let it be known. 4K makes things look really different. Of course, I'm used to 4K gaming. I've gamed on a TV using consoles and stuff, but I'm very used to 4K through the console experience because I've always preferred higher frame rates to resolution. But this is the best of both worlds. This TV is 120 hertz and 4K and an OLED, which is just, the colors are crazy. Playing in HDR. I'm playing in HDR right now, which OBS finally found a fix for, so we're not going to have to deal with the issue of my Resident Evil 4 playthrough. This looks fantastic. This is really great. And I'm using my ultra wide still, but I'm using it as my side monitor. You know, using it as my side monitor because I didn't want to get rid of it, but none of the other monitors I had are really worth keeping. I have like a 8 or 9 year old Dell Ultra Sharp 1440p, which is a great monitor. It has G-Sync. But so does this TV. This TV has G-Sync. It's super weird. It's an LG C3. It's a 42-inch LG C3, which is a pretty solid OLED, especially for gaming. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to using this for gaming. It definitely means my format changes a little bit. I lose a little bit of what made me a little tiny bit special, which is that I recorded a lot of Let's Plays in ultra-wide. But I actually have the ability to set this display to ultra-wide, and it is a higher resolution ultra-wide than the ultra-wide that I had before. It's 3840 by 1600 rather than 3440 by 1440. So that's kind of cool. So, red key at the old manor at the base of Hallowshire Castle. What old manor? Is it that? I don't think so. I thought there was a house around here that I couldn't get access to. It was right here, wasn't it? Wasn't it this one? Ah, indeed. Apostatic Union passport. Nice, we have 2 passports now. The document grants safe passage over a Union Gate bridge. Each passport can only be used on one bridge, after which it is rendered void. The Apostatic Union keeps a close eye on travelers, always suspicious of god worshippers and cultists. That's actually a pretty big boon. Okay. So now we want to find the Paeguth thing. And I think it's somewhere over there. It's to the north. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's try to find that tower, I guess. Where we spoke to the Paeguth guy. Where was it? Attributed mushroom, yeah. Fertile one. The God Hunt. Okay. I really should have paid closer attention to where they were, but I think they're over here somewhere. They're high up on like a hill or a thing. They're over here. They're in this mountain. That's what it is. Beer. Okay, well, you know, it happens. 60. Oh. This animation I find very silly. I don't like it very much. Maybe the other bows have better animations, but the hit feedback on this is pretty abysmal. Ouch. All right, what is this? Can't believe I never noticed this before. Right off the bat, too. Oh, you're bad. I came to rescue you, dude. You were trapped here. Vagrant's robe. Threadbare garments probably worn by a cipher scribe who'd fallen on hard times. Though it is not uncommon to see scribes living the lowly life of a vagrant, one should not underestimate them, for their very attire may crackle with magical potential. Alright, I'll need to upgrade that if I really want to use it, because right now I'm using like chainmail, and it's pretty solid for keeping us safe. And it doesn't seem to like do any damage to a spellcast ability. So like there's very little reason for us to prioritize. All right. Ooh, there's a godlet up there. I don't know if it regrew or what, but all right, let's infiltrate this cult again. Give them the mushroom wine. All right, sweet. I want to make a tribute to Paeguth. Very well. In ages past, those loyal would ferment, blah, 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 bring this wine. I offered this mushroom wine. Yes, this is the vintage. Oh, he is most pleased. I hear his whispers in my ear. Take this symbol. Go to the castle that lingers above these lands. Search beneath it for a cave, and with this symbol you will be granted admission. Go now and bask in his glory. All right. Is it talking about Paeguth Castle? Or not Paeguth Castle, Hallow Castle? God Hunt. Cave beneath Hallow Castle, yeah. Alright, so there's gotta be a cave beneath Hallow Castle then. We're just running back and forth. You know what? Actually, I don't feel like expending mana just to go over there. There's no point. We're not even that far from Hallow Castle, so... Ah! Game is loading in. There we go. Sprinting really just doesn't use up stamina anymore. It's fascinating. I went up here already, right? Nope. The old man coughs violently, his body lurching with each expulsion. He spits blood and phlegm on the floor. My life flickers, my vision is gone. Who goes there? Are you the third come to relieve me? Yes, I am the third. But how can I be sure? Was there a password or some such? Oh, damn, this memory of mine. I need 40 charm for that. Oh. There were always three, you see, 3 and 1. One to lead, the others to follow, but we cannot divulge our true names. No, we work in secrecy. I have traveled to Skyrealms for the Order, you see, finding contacts, seeking buyers, striking trade deals. I have visited lands scorched by the brightest neuron stars and desolate islands made of the most brilliant, beautiful ice, all in the name of profit, for the Order of the 3 and 1. The old man is still for a while, silent except for his strained, wheezing breath. I'm sorry, I must have dozed off. What was the question? Rest easy, old man. Unspent delusions. What do we want to spend this on? Ooh, is that another godlet? It looks like it is. Yeah, it definitely is. Pick that up too. Can't help but wonder if that is, if truly the only use for it is to sell them, or if they have some sort of alchemical value. Is this where the guy said he thought he saw the Emberian? Is that her? I do my duty as an agent. God worship is outlawed, and these people are violating apostolic law, but it's hard not to sympathize. The famine is bad here, and people are starving. It's clear the Union isn't doing enough to help. I don't blame these people for looking for a solution. I don't blame them, but I do punish them. That's one way to look at things. Those bastards, the Union will pay for what they've done. 5 years ago, they came and outlawed all the priests. Since then, the crops have withered, the cattle have died. The rich folk in town can buy imported food. But out here, we're starving. Even the bell tower crumbled with nobody to repair it. And now, they're sent in their guard dogs. They've sent in their guard dogs to finish the job. What the Union is doing is terrible. I want to help. I'm sorry, but I don't know you. You could be working for the Inquisition. Not that I have anything to hide, you see. In truth, I don't actually really... I'm not spurred to save you. I am an Inquisition agent. Hardcore Inquisition head. I'm Inquisition pilled. Alright. We have to go to a cave underneath Hallow Castle. We're constantly going back to Hallow Castle. I've already been over there. I already did that. Alright, so where's the cave underneath Hallowshire? Because I don't remember encountering one. Was it down here? Ah, it was. Okay. Oh god, is this Paeguth? That's terrifying. Another ape thing scurries into my den. If you bear one of my keys, you must be a devout follower, recognized by the most fertile of my children. So I thank you. But if you've come to witness my glory, I'm afraid I must disappoint. The age has long passed when I towered above humanity, growing bloated from its filth. Few know me now. I am small, withered, and forgotten. I wonder, have the Wiccans sent you to assist my plight? You bear few of my gifts. Your skin is smooth and unsullied, but perhaps that may be of use. Take this aspect of myself, smuggle it into the Apostatic Union Council chambers, place it in the highest point, and it will take seed. It will blind the Union meddlers to my presence and will move unshackled once more. But beware, it contains an aspect of myself, and is thus part of me. If it should fall into their hands, they could use it to hurt me, to trap me. Now go with my blessing. Sorry, dude. I mean, yes, sir. You know what? So we're smart. Teleport back. First things first. I do need to go there. And like go into the room that was like, you can only go in if they love you. I don't think that was here though. That was not here. There it is. This is their tower. So first things first. We're gonna go up here. Welcome. This room is normally reserved for dignitaries visiting from Ryova, but I understand the Polymath has made an exception on account of your services to the Apostatic Union. The enchanted mask over there will grant a boon to your charm skill should you require it. You may also help yourself to the amenities or rest in the bed over there. Just would you please remove your most elegant footwear? We wouldn't want to get mud all over the furnishings now, would we? That's clever. Okay. What does this make my stats? My charm is 35, so I could probably go charm that dude now. She does not look up from her papers. Another loyal subject of the Apostatic Union. I must remind you that impromptu meetings such as these may not exceed 10 ticks of the clock. Are you here to serve the Union, or is it another matter, she sighs, of livestock dispute? I discovered the god Paeguth. Her quill slips on the paper. She looks up slowly. You attest to having succeeded where an entire echelon of Inquisition agents has failed? I require proof. Hand over the aspect of Paeguth. The thing slumps onto the Polymath's desk where it writhes, gurgles, and belches a strange odor. The Polymath tries to maintain her composure, but is clearly perturbed. This thing indeed matches the description of a god aspect. Perhaps you really have located a Class B god entity. Very well, our scryers will use this aspect to pinpoint the god's location, and an Inquisition strike team will make short work of the entity. You've done well. No doubt the Inquisition would have found the thing eventually, but I cannot deny your assistance in the matter. Take this, a modest sum of coin for your efforts plus an Apostatic Union passport document. Now, if you'll excuse me, this new development necessitates many official documents. You may take your leave. How's the situation in Hallowshire? Thanks to you, the Inquisition will make short work of that Class B god entity. Naturally, the cults festering in this region should disperse. Hallowshire is still beset with famine, of course, but with this stranglehold on the region, unrest should be kept to a minimum. Alright. Hail, peasant. Are you in need of work? God shells have been found in the region. They contain godlets, dangerous occult specimens. We want them brought to us, all of them. What exactly is a godlet? A godlet is a pathetic remnant of a once terrible entity, a god. Though we destroyed many in the God War, they have a tendency to sprout again like weeds. Pockets of Wiccan resistance still linger in Hallowshire, and it seems they're trying to revive their most foul and nefarious deities. Needless to say, this is a threat to the safety of the Oneric Isles and the Apostatic Union as a whole. It is our duty to eradicate these verminous godlets. I have some godlets to sell. Take all the godlets I have. This looks about right. Here's your coin. I've made note of your contribution in my ledger. Goodbye. Clerk's desk is buried under ink pots and parchment. His arms move wildly, grabbing papers and scribbling with his quill. Occasionally, he'll mutter an obscenity, throw a document to the floor, and stamp it. He notices you approaching. No, 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 never. Absolutely not. Excuse me? Absolutely, undoubtedly, unequivocally, yes. No, I say. The neuron stars will all fizzle to dust before I do anything of the sort. Yes, a million times yes, you hear? A curse upon your house. May it sprout legs and run away. Begone! What are you talking about? I know your type. You have a look about you, a look that says you're a legal nightmare. Maybe your house has drifted into a different principality. Your name contains letters that don't exist, or your doppelganger claims ownership of your cattle. Whatever it is, I don't care. So unless you've come here to purchase a dilapidated old manor house for an outrageous sum of money, please sod off. Tell me about the manor. It's a handsome manor with an entire island on its ground. An historic property. Should be a historic property. Post-world rent, about 200 years old. The island is accessible by a wooden lift at the southern edge of Hallowshire. It's in need of a few minor adjustments, but with a bit of coin, you could have the whole thing refurbished in no time. And there was another trifling detail. The land was recently reclaimed by the Apostatic Union after it was found unoccupied. What's about the local rabble protested? Some nonsense about the owner still being alive. Preposterous, of course. Pay it no heed. I want to buy the manor house. Clerk's eyes widen and he snaps, spattering ink across his desk. I believe I was saying that we have a luxurious new manor house for sale at an entirely reasonable fee. It's yours for a mere 200 coin. That's outrageous price. I'll give you half. Quite preposterous. This is a historic manor, older than the mushrooms of these isles. Full price and not a penny more. Want to buy the manor house? I'll take it. Here's the money. Looks like you don't have enough. Please return when you have a serious purpose. 200 gold? I have way more than 200 gold, don't I? Oh, I'm 4 gold short. That's annoying. Sell some stuff. Don't I have, like, treasure and shit? I definitely do. I have beer. Okay, I don't have any new treasure, so we'll need to treasure it up a little bit. Scholar's robes, sure. Wizard's robes. Magnificent wizard robe, not only fashionable but brimming with magical energies. A wizard is a high-ranking academic and requires attire to match their station. Why not? We don't have any other use for glorious silk. Fine sword, 15 damage. Sure. This one's been sharpened and polished to a shine. Its edge keen and ready for battle. All right. 20 defense, 40 armor, plus 20 defense, 40 armor, 20 armor, plus 30 spellcast. I'm not casting spells that much right now, so we'll save that for later if we need it. Welcome to the Bubbling Brew. We sell a wide array of useful items from healing potions to alchemy ingredients. There's also an alchemy station in the corner. I like to look at your wares. What can I sell you? Not really much. There we go. Now I can buy the manor house. Want to buy the manor house. Here's the money. Splendid, splendid. Let me just take that from you. This purse has some heft to it, huh? Now you're in the possession of such an esteemed property, you may want to consider certain refurbishments. On the property grounds, you will find a property station. You can use it to upgrade and decorate a property. There's also a caretaker who lives on the grounds. We do not pay him. In fact, we've asked him to leave numerous times. Perhaps you will have more luck. Thanks. I think I've got it. All right. So we found the god. We bought Thornwood Manor. I'm really curious about that quest line. So this game is compared very frequently to Morrowind, and I definitely get it from an aesthetic perspective. It is very Morrowindy, especially with all the mushrooms and the gods living among people and etc., etc. But I think the environments are a lot more lonely. In Morrowind, there were tons of NPCs that just walked around that you could have incidental conversations with and stuff. And while there certainly are quite a few in the game, just random things like this, I feel like most of the environments would have more people just walking around, schmutzing about. It's just one of those things. Makes me feel really vindicated that this game was in fact made by Akuma Kira. Because when I saw this game and I started playing it at first, I went, this feels like Lunacid. And it turns out it was. Alright. We do have some Delusion to spend. Right? Yeah. Guile or Wisdom? Let's do Persona once more. We have 40 Charm. So we've unlocked the next tier of Charm. We should be able to charm the people that we want to charm. Let's, ooh, what's down here? Oh, this is just the sewer. We've already been down here. It's interesting that, like, people talk, but not really. Like, you can hear voices in the background. There's Delusion in the tavern. How do we figure out how to get up there? Oh, I need a lockpick, don't I? I don't want to waste my charm skill, but yeah, it's right here, isn't it? No, it's right here. There we go. Some gold, some coins, some lockpicks. Yay, more Delusion. We're happy about that. All right, let's go talk to the third man again and see if we can charm him, because I think we have enough charm to do it now. He was not here. That's just the, that was just a different guy. The third man guy was like over here, wasn't he? Where am I? No. Is he over here? I just need to run around in the field until I find a house. I don't think it was here. It was, yes. Oh, wait, was it here? I think this was it. Nope. Sure wasn't. Damn it. I should be looking for the house that the Apostatic Union is hanging people in front of. There we go. Because even though I know this one isn't it, I do need to charm this lady. I can't trust you, but you could have been working for the Inquisition, but our options have run dry. We'll all be dead soon. If you really want to help, look for a certain ruin atop the nearby mountain with a broken bell inside. Under the bell is a passageway. Paeguth bless you. Oh, she's a Paeguth devout. Interesting. I guess it's not that interesting. I guess I kind of knew that. I kind of knew that she was that. Oh well. Is that where he was? Okay, well. I don't remember where he is. He was just in a house. Like, there wasn't anything crazy special about it. It was just a house. Is that him? I don't remember it being up here. I need more mana. What has occurred? This has occurred. Fine ore. Love that. Okay, awesome. We got another delusion, which I'm gonna immediately put into wisdom. I'm coasting off of weapon damage right now, which is good enough for me. Scholars ask you to locate 4 landmarks, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Where the heck was that guy? That's my question. Hiccup. Wow. That hurt. That was a painful hiccup. Is he here? Is it this house? Nope. Is it up there? It might be. It's not. It's not this house. I knew it wasn't that house. It's that one. I say confidently, preparing to be wrong. I do think I'm wrong. I think that's deeply wrong. Oh! Yes, okay. Charm, it's me the third. Then it is time. The one has finally replaced me. I will unlock the door and you can claim your new guys. Thank you. Trade Guild Mask. A mask that grants a chance of a discount when buying goods. The Order of the 3-in-1, though shrouded in mystery, is known to every trader in the Apostatic Union, and even some outside it. Shopkeepers will often try to curry favor with such a legendary guild. Awesome. That's useful. My life flickers, my vision was gone. Who goes there? Rest easy, old man. Hey, okay, we're cleaning stuff up. We're getting there. We're finishing things. We're making progress. That's pretty sick. We still are no closer to finding the golden Typhos, but we very quickly have put together a bunch of assets. We managed to get the Golden Union, the Apostatic Union passports and stuff. Like, that's pretty good, right? We got like 3 of them. That's like really not bad. Managed to clear out a bunch of little outposts. Upgraded our weapons and our armor. Found new armor. Killed a god. Like, all things considered, I think that's pretty solid progress. Am I wrong? I don't think so. I think we're doing just fine. 20 coins. More squirming godlets. We're sitting... We're peachy keen. We're doing great right now. That's great. It's very good. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna lockpick you just to make it so that I don't die anytime I walk in here. Jesus. Huh. All right. There we go. Teleport back. Yippee! That went pretty okay. I think, at least.